earn all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Jets.
Blankenship to kick off for Indiana.
2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Kick it and go, kick it and go.
With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, read on with the game now, they're hearing with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just to heal.
With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the New York Jets. teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Flush to his right, and that is incomplete here.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep.
Wow.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. It's a big conversion on third for the Colts. 57 yards.
10 at the 16-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. Third down here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Stop fucking playing with me, bitch ass, nigga.
Past the 30-yard line. And the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception. That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
27 on the
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Carried by number 2.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman.
The pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly.
Wow, when I threw that shit. I'm so weak, bro. I'm really so weak, bro. What the fuck?
Keep in mind, he
wow.
had a interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all
that is all me, bro. Why did I even throw that?
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? No. Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's my spot, wide open.
Yard line.
Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Open man is Trey Burton. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming.
Let's go!
Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. 2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25.
They said he dead wrong because they knocked him off. Big Hugh who got caught lacking. Tell that bitch that's his fault. When we draw down, we make a sound.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets have taken a 1st quarter lead. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Colts 0.
Got that shit on me in a Stella. Bitch, you know I spit retarded. I call that cause a masculine party.
And off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down. It's Hines. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Tackled at the 29.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Hines. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
Oh,
and that's
why.
Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Ah, there we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Burton here. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 2nd down now, it's Hines, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one into the hands of
Get the fuck over there, bro.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Hines. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught.
God damn, how you let him beat you.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They run with Hines.
That's me, bro. Switch out of zone for what?
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
It's second down.
They'll set up to throw.
Fuck!
This is intercepted. Picked off
Out
at
the
35.
sack, bro.
He's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7 are phenomenal.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Caught left side by Hilton. And he's able to pick up the first.
Man, get the fuck
at the 27.
Oh my
That's a
God, bro.
9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
7-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Burton. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's got the first down inside the 10 and finally taken down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the Jets' 14-yard line.
Oh my God, bro, you in the middle.
Zach Pascal as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have taken the lead.
My fault. My fault.
This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Barrios on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Oh, that's me. I like that. I need to run that.
Just pushes way forward for a few.
And after 10, as I remind him.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds
to the end. Who's going to have my back when I'm locking up in?
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Man, y'all understand the
So
plan.
we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Oh, my God. Move.
Getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, New York.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along.
Oh, my God. He had a comeback.
The 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And his
I don't even know what the fucking playing call.
37-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Man.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Back to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Now it's Hines. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Hines. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Rivers on the money, complete. And down to the 20.
How many fucking times?
15 yards on the play, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Stop fucking playing with me, boy! I'm in this shit to get it, nigga! Fuck wrong with it, nigga, man? Give it up! Bitch ass, nigga! Give it up!
So they were down by a
fuck wrong with him, man? Jets, we in this motherfucker, man! I wanna go on his ass.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
May, boy, you just got yourself a contract, boy.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things, and you know in that
man, you out here playing this shit. Fuck wrong with a nigga, man.
Take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you did.
At the 25-yard line.
God damn, can I move?
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes
You got me just guarding this nigga.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
22 yards there, a first down. He'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Oh my God, bro. Flats for flats, huh?
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's another Colts first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 11-yard line.
The quick slant caught. And the Colts are going to be
cannot
set
get
up
her.
with
What the
1st and
fuck?
goal on a pass play that moves them all the way
Chance
down
it.
to the 1.
The highlights came from me helping you catch that correct, bitch, like you said
First
that.
down. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I'd just turn around and
he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Colts 21. Jets.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the defense has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And 10 yards.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He's running.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Wow,
Bring
bro.
it back. An interception return.
Fuck is he throwing a ball so high for it, cuz?
Little bit of a backbreaker
What
right
is
there.
fucking turnover,
Down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's
Oh my God, what are you doing?
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Take over. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Cruising 5. Come on, man.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man Hilton. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Is good.
Extra point up and through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
14. Rodrigo.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And now here is another interception. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with